Hey, what's up YouTube? My name's Haebz, and today we are going to be looking at my personal favorite settings in Fortnite and controller binds. These are going to help you improve your gameplay a ton as long as you guys can adjust to them and learn to play like them. Now let's get right into the settings. For my X, I have at 0.90. That is what works best for me. You guys may have to adjust to what works for you, but 0.90 is exactly how I like it for turning. For the horizon, I can turn around, look at people, and just hit them in the face. Now for my Y, I have a 0.75 because when I look up and around and stuff, I don't like it when it's the exact same as X. It just doesn't work. For my targeting, I have at 0.32. Usually it moves up to like 34 depending on what I'm feeling that day. If I want a little bit slower, 0.32. My scope for my sniper is at 0.45. This doesn't change much. Now for the building sensitivity, guys, this is probably one of the most important. I have it at 1.30. I used to play it at 1.24 and I thought that was perfectly fine. But I ranked it up to 1.30 and I build insanely fast, guys. If you want to build insanely fast, rank it up to 1.30. Having sprint by default on is very important, especially when you are following my keybinds. So definitely turn this on. It is very important, and so are two other settings that you guys will need on. Everything else is pretty much standard. Nothing else is really that important except two of the settings I will show you in a sec. Everything else here is pretty much standard. Edit mode auto assist. Guys, turn this off. If you want to improve on your edits and make them way faster, turn this off because you will be able to free look around with your edits and make them way faster. Trust me, guys. When I turned this off, it was weird at first, but it definitely improved as I kept editing and learning. It definitely improves my edits, and it will definitely improve your guys'. It will help a ton because if once you have it on, it like restricts you from aiming, editing those fast movements. Now turbo building, definitely have this on, guys. Everybody should have this on that plays on console. If you want to improve your building, make it more faster, how you see the pros, they do those really cool double ramps, all those cool buildings. Turn it on, it will definitely make it better. Now everything else doesn't really matter, except Builder Pro, build immediately. If you want to improve your building even more and place it immediately as soon as you push the button on your controller, turn this on. It feels really weird at the beginning. Trust me, I've tried at first and I was like, dude, I don't like this at all. Why did they add this? But over time I got used to it and I enjoy it so much. I build way faster and way more efficient than I did from before. So definitely turn this on. It will help you in the long run. Now nothing else really matters here. Nothing. I guess I could show you my brightness. Brightness 0.61. Volume. I don't know what that's gonna do for you. Colorblind, I don't have on. Now, custom controller bind. Now you're probably like, wait, Haebz, why is switch mode as your left stick? Well, I will explain why. Left stick is so much easier to hit rather than clicking the circle button, because when you're trying to get into a build fight and someone's already got the building out, you can instantly click it out with the left stick instead of going all the way and pushing circle. Now I play on claw, if you didn't know, and even though it's comfortable for me to push circle, it's way faster because I don't have to take my thumbs off the joysticks or my hands, even though I can push it with my pointer finger because that's how I play with everything. So you always have your mobility. Now edit is now circle. It's all by itself and it's perfectly fine. There's nothing else you need to do. Everything else is pretty much the same. Build, perfectly the same. Now, this is another thing you guys can take in consideration. I have sometimes my triangle as edit. It works way better in my opinion to edit like that. I haven't really tried it out that much, but I will switch it sometimes. And if circle doesn't work for you guys play claw, switch it to triangle. It is definitely really good and I need to get used to it if I am going to keep it that way and play like that. I will just have to have some more practice, but I probably will in the end switch to those settings. Now I'll show you some clips of me editing. So here's me, I have circle as edit. I mean, that's edit without edit assist. it's insane. You know, it looks really weird and it's a little hard, but it's definitely worth it. See, and then the other thing is what I do is with my right thumbstick, and you know, I keep clicking the right thumbstick on accident, and so that is why, you know, it's really annoying because it will reset my building, and there's literally no point of me trying to edit there because, you know, overall I messed it up because I reset it on accident. Now the reason I have the left stick as switch mode is because it helps me pull out my building way faster than trying to push circle. Even though I do play on claw, I mean, it's very comfortable and works, but this is definitely faster because I don't have to take my thumbs off the stick or, you know, anything. I can instantly build, and definitely works out a lot. Hopefully these settings work out for you guys. It's insane what they do for me. My building is way more efficient and my edits are squeaky clean. Like, it is disgusting. I can even take the higher ground whenever I want. It's like, hey, you're above me? Ha, not anymore. Guys, like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. It literally takes 2 seconds, and it lets me know that I'm doing a good job of providing content to you guys. Comment down below. Say, hey, Haebz, I love your content. I love watching your videos. Keep it up, buddy. It just makes me feel a lot more accomplished, and, you know, gives me a sense of you're doing something right. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one.